Hello?
Yes, young fella, what is it?
Are you the blacksmith?
Hammer, apron, anvil. Any of that starting to say blacksmith to you? Another bloody idiot. Can't be any worse than those protectors, though. The state they keep their weapons in. Bloody disgrace, so it is. And who do they blame, huh? Who has to fix them?
Perhaps I can help.
You? A blacksmith?
I could learn.
You'd be better off learning to dress properly. But I could use help with these swords.
Could you teach me your craft?
Tricks of the trade, eh? That'll cost, mind. I'm not here doing this for the good of my health. And no haggling. I can't be bothered with that bloody long-winded nonsense.
What have you got?
I don't like browsers. Are you buying?
If they're any good, I might be.
Well, take your time. It's not like I've got more important things to do than wait on you.
Shiny. What have you got for sale?
Looking for Tito? That's me. Tito the Butcher.
They need butchers out here?
They do if they want the best kinds of meat. If you're hungry and have gold, then I'm your man.
Is meat all you've got?
Aye. You can buy weapons from the smith or from Webster's. But if it's pork you're after...
Just pork?
Just about. It's not my fault, mate. Blame the rationing. But I can make you up a nice package. Pork steaks, pork chops, pork belly, all the good stuff. I'll know who to blame if something goes missing.
What is it you're after, young sir? Pistols, bullets, or powder? More bangs for your buck. That's what Webster provides.
Do you sell muskets too?
Ah, the noble musket. The very thing a discerning young gentleman needs by his side. But woe betide you if your weapon ends up in the wrong hands.
So do you have any?
Of course. But I can't sell muskets to any young gentleman who walks in off the street. I need Commandant Sebastiano's consent first.
What's Sebastiano's consent got to do with anything?
It seems the young gentleman hasn't been paying attention. The savages are giving us enough trouble as it is, to say nothing of the pirates. If they should get their dirty hands on our muskets, well, who knows what might happen?
Show me what you've got.
Well, look what the tide dragged in. The pirate.
You know who I am?
It's not exactly a big place. News travels fast.
Do you know anything about this area?
Enough to know that you need to watch yourself out in that jungle valley.
Why is that?
'Cause if the animals don't eat you, the Moluccas will. Bloody savages, the lot of them.
They're cannibals?
They're savages. Isn't that the same thing?
All for me.
Hey, you! What's this? A pirate on the loose in Puerto Isabella? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't have you clapped in irons.
The Commandant knows me.
Sure he does.
Suit yourself. But the Commandant won't be happy if he hears you gave me grief.
All right, but if I find out you're lying, I'll mess you up something terrible.
So can I see him now?
You may speak with the Commandant. Mind you keep a civil tongue while you're about it.
You! What are you doing here? Don't you have a mission on Tacarigua?
I'm looking for Crow. He's got the weapon I need.
That devil! We sank his ship! Not that he was aboard at the time, confound the man. Now my scouts tell me he's in cahoots with the Moluccas. Gone aground in some heathen temple of theirs. The Earth Temple, I think they call it.
And what if the weapon had been aboard?
That weapon is the devil's work. Bottom of the sea's the best place for it. I doubt Crow would have gone anywhere without it anyhow. All he left aboard the Ghost was a skeleton crew. All dead now, of course. Except for one prisoner, Hawkins.
Have you any idea what they're up to in the temple?
There's only one reason Crow would be interested in these Moluccas. Black magic. It couldn't be anything else.
Has Hawkins told you anything?
No, he's played it dumb thus far, the insolent dog. A fellow pirate might have more luck loosening his tongue, though. Just make sure he knows what's coming to him if he doesn't start talking.
I'll have a word with him.
Be my guest. You'll find him at the foot of the garrison tower.
I need a better weapon.
The quality of our blades is justly renowned, but I think our muskets will be of interest to you.
What have you got for me?
Fine blades can be forged from copper, and should you need pistol ammunition, you can stock up at Webster's. But you'll want a musket above all else.
I'll deal with Crow.
I've had the temple under surveillance. Trust me, you can't do it alone.
Then join with me.
My duty is protecting Puerto Isabella, not attacking heathen temples.
You won't have to. I can do that.
You want me to hand over my protectors and leave Puerto Isabella undefended?
A few good marksmen are all I need.
But you didn't sail here alone. Where are your pirate chums?
Guarding the ship.
Drinking themselves into oblivion, more like miserable rabble. As ever, when there's heroes' work to be done, it's all down to the Inquisition.
You're the best, after all.
It goes without saying that the Inquisition is a superior force. But if we can't follow orders, we're no better than a rabble. Discipline. That's what it's all about.
I have my orders too.
Good man. I sent a chap to scout out the temple. Let's see what he has to say first. His name's Venturo. Find out what he has to report. Then I'll decide if I'm going to help you.
Where are your scouts?
At the Earth Temple, where Crow's hiding out. Go to the gate next to the garrison. Aguilar will fill you in. Alcazar, we might have to send a few chaps on a special mission.
Yes, sir, Commandant.
Any suggestions for volunteers?
I can think of a few.
please, don't interrupt. I'm trying to think.
Got a problem?
I just need to remember something.
Maybe I can help.
No, it'll come back to me. At least I hope it will.
That's outrageous.